Now Barcelona taking the game. Nice interchange between Eto'o and Messi. Oh, here's a great chance for Messi! It's 1-1! That was more like the old Barcelona. Just on.
Absolutely right, the linesman got it right.
Here, Ronaldinho leads the charge. Eto'o, Ronaldinho, stopped by Casillas, blasted in by Messi! It's Van Nistelrooy 2, Messi 2. Lionel Messi, just 19 years of age. Tonight he's becoming a man.
Casillas is unlucky because he makes a good save from Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho gets lucky, the ball comes back to him from Eto'o, he thinks he's scored, it comes back out, and Messi still...
By the officials. Plenty of time for an equaliser for Barcelona. That's what Lionel Messi has in mind. Messi takes everybody on, Messi has got it! This is the game that is going to be remembered as the Lionel Messi match. 19 years of age, he gets a hat-trick. Not only is it a hat-trick, he scores for 10-man Barcelona in extra...
On the counter. Henry plays it inside. Leo Messi inside the box. It's got Casillas to beat. That's in the net! Goal to Barcelona. Game over. Messi finishes. And Barca are 12 points ahead of Real Madrid this season.
Messi clips over Casillas, and although there was valiant efforts by the defence to try and keep it out of the goal.
Sides up front, Rob. You know you can't rest on the laurels, and he's in.
Oh, you can't. This could be a killer goal. Lionel Messi takes his time and walks it in. Start shining the trophy now. The league may well be Barcelona's. The maestro Messi has scored another wonder goal.
I was just talking about getting caught in possession, and bang!
Messi, Xavi, dances with defenders. Lionel Messi, it's humiliating for Real Madrid. It's heaven for Barcelona. 5-2, a genius at work.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's Iniesta or Xavi or Messi or whoever it is, Henry. They're playing this simple passing movement, and they've just dissected.
Free kick is sufficient. Messi's back up. Xavi, Messi in on the blind side. It's Messi again. Is there no stopping him? The bigger the game, the bigger the goal for the little man.
Absolutely beautiful. He was taken out of the game, wasn't he, initially from Sergio Ramos, Rob? And I think Ramos was just being big and strong. But Real Madrid have to get...
A big moment for him. That's his 49th goal of the season, Beckham. It's Lionel Messi. It's 1-0 to Barcelona.
For Messi. Away from Xabi Alonso. Bounces back off Albiol. He's kept it for Xavi. Afellay. Away from Marcelo. Messi! The Catalan Kings lead in Madrid. And it's him again. Champions League semi-final elimination by Mourinho. And this time, Pep is the boss. But here's Messi. Away from two. Pep is the boss. But here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he? A near supernatural goal from Lionel Messi. He has wriggled and tiptoed his way to the gates of Wembley Stadium. He is just brilliant. Best player in the world, bar none.
whilst there's a lot of players out there content with 1-0, keeping the ball, keeping possession, every time he's had it in the last 10 or 15 minutes, he still wants more.
Sanchez just too quick for Marcelo, look out.
Diving header falls for Messi.
He's in!
Fights through Messi. Messi! Absolutely brilliant.
Terrible mistake from Real Madrid at the back. And Lionel Messi pounces beautifully. Sweeter than nectarine with his finish. No chance for Saint-Iga this time.
Messi chests it down for Piqué. Back to Lionel Messi. Yes! 2-1. Barcelona. Messi's at it again. A delightful dink.
Slightly surprised to see Adriano ahead of Alexis Sanchez, the new signing.
Fabregas, Messi, Adriano. Oh, there's the winner. And guess who? Lionel Messi. Two well-matched teams, but maybe one little genius is the difference.
Been a frustrating second half for Lionel Messi. He feels he's been knocked about on too many occasions by the defence.
What a chance to give Barcelona the lead in the Super Cup first leg. Missed two good chances in the first half. No mistake here. One in the eye for Mourinho. A little over 20.
It's Messi's free kick. Oh, it's a brilliant Lionel Messi goal. Now that is another twist and turn.
This is some strike from long range against a top-class goalkeeper, I tell you.
Xavi to Iniesta. Now Pedro blocked by Ramos. Pepe flies in there. Messi! It's Ronaldo 1, Messi 1. You can't separate these two.
Well, there's a lot.
He keeps it to 11 aside. I'm sure it crossed his mind as soon as he realised. It's Messi.
Oh, what
it's
a goal.
Magnificent. You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever at the absolute peak of his powers. Cometh the hour, cometh the man like no other.
That's a fair distance out against a world-class goalkeeper, Rob. That is some strike. What a goal this is from Lionel Messi. My goodness, and is he enjoying that? I think in that final third, it gets tight. You know, the full-backs get narrow. That's a great
ball
run.
through. Messi is onside. Doesn't have a lot of support, but we know he's capable of doing it himself. Told you so. Was he off colour this week? Well, he's back to feeling his full self again.
Well, they said he had the flu. He certainly flew there, didn't he? In behind the back four. And then, as you say, Rob.
Xavi. Messi, first time. Gets it back from Fabregas. Runs into Ramos. He finds Neymar. Messi. And it's the equaliser. Leo Messi on the scene. 2-2. You could see it coming. Messi had that glint in his eye. Somehow got through, and it looks as though the goal isn't given, and just what I was saying about play acting rolling around and bad sportsmanship. Ramos and Alves are involved there.
Neymar, big chance, taken down. That's a penalty.
A red.
And a red. Now the world's eyes are watching Messi. Wow. And Messi does what Ronaldo did and makes it 3-3.
You can see he's just trying to get into space that's not there, and he throws himself to the ground, and he's got it. He's got the decision.
He has scored tonight. Even the great Lionel Messi looks a little pensive. It's Messi, and it's a massive goal in La Liga. It keeps Barcelona's season alive, and it may mean that it's not goodbye to Tata Martino just yet. A Lionel Messi hat-trick. The little genius has done it again.
Beto inside to Messi. Busquets, good ball to Iniesta. Messi into the box. Leo Messi! 1-1! Leo Messi! What a genius! Barca right back into it, and that's the way to respond for Football Club Barcelona in the Bernabeu. Absolute magic from Leo Messi there.
Well, Real Madrid drew a first blood, both literally and figuratively, with the opening goal. Leo Messi bloodied in the face. He makes a great run into the box.
His team leading until the death again, and another late dramatic goal from Real Madrid.
Great run, Sergio Roberto.
This is where the extra man is paying off for Barcelona. One final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Gomez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman. Oh, Lionel Messi has just exploded La Liga into life. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man.
Oh my goodness, you cannot write the script for this, Rob. This is unbelievable stuff. Look at the faces of the Real Madrid fans and the Real Madrid players. Unbelievable. It's blown the league wide open.
His 500th goal for Barcelona is possibly the most significant one. How much is that shirt worth?
He's going to get booked, but he don't care. He's going to get booked.
Book me, jail me, handcuff me. He doesn't care what they do to him tonight. Extract his teeth. He has scored the goal.
His position. So Leo Messi up against the Costa Rican number 1, Keylor Navas. Messi scores, and Barcelona are level in El Clasico.
The big dog looking to hunt. Messi uses him as a decoy. Suarez! Big save, Navas. Still alive. Messi top of the box. Navas out. Suarez in. Shoots the post. Headed. But cleared. No, it's off the hand, and it looks like a penalty. And Barcelona will have a chance. Has not given up a penalty yet, but Messi's only scored 1 of 3. Navas denying one, but not this. Lionel Messi, his 54th goal of the year, and Barcelona raising a chorus of boos at the Bernabeu.
Well, his team was stripped apart in the build-up to this goal, unquestionably. And it's another goal where you look back, Phil, and it develops very deep. This is not...
They have to be patient. When they win the ball back, you can see the impact they're having on the counter-attack.
Here's Suarez to Lionel Messi. Messi draws the two defenders, gets over the challenge, and Lionel Messi, against the odds, gives Barcelona the lead. They're a man down, but maybe that doesn't matter when you have Messi on the field.
Real Madrid will have to change their approach now. Quite surprising to see Barcelona on the counter-attack. Real Madrid so exposed against 10 men. And it is brave for Valverde, any manager, when you have a player sent off and you're on level terms.